There! Take that, you big bully!
Doogie!
What?
Did you just throw a rock at that boy?
Maybe. I mean, I was sick and tired of watching him push little kids around. So when he came near me, I threw a rock at him.
No. We do not throw rocks.
They did in the Bible days. Grammy and I read a story about a kid named David and how he used a slingshot and some rocks and brought down a great big bully named Goliath.
But
But if David could do it, then I can. In fact, I have a slingshot somewhere in my bedroom. And if I can find it, I'm going to start practicing. Then when that bully comes back, I'll actually be able to hit him.
no, Doogie, stop.
What? Why?
Everyone has Goliaths in their lives, but that doesn't mean we go around with a slingshot.
If it's in the Bible, then it's the right thing to do.
Yes and no. First of all, you can't take a few verses out of the Bible and twist them around to say what you want them to say. You need to study the whole chapter or even several chapters. And second, you need to learn more about the history of the time. People live differently now than they did back in David's time.
Is this where you're going to tell me something important that I maybe missed and make me feel bad about what I just did?
Maybe.
All right. Throw it at me.
Well, you are right that David threw a rock at Goliath and took him down. But why did David do that?
Well, because Goliath was a bully.
Yes, but who told David to throw the rock?
So someone told him to throw it? I don't remember that part.
When David approached Goliath, he said, I come to you in the name of the Lord.
Oh. Well, maybe God told me to throw my rock.
Maybe. But are you telling the truth? Telling the truth can be one of the Goliaths in your life.
Well, I don't know anyone named Goliath except in the Bible story.
A Goliath in your life is something that keeps you from being the best person you could be for God.
Oh, you lost me.
A Goliath can be a bad habit, like lying, stealing, fighting, cheating.
Wait. We shouldn't cheat?
No.
Well, what if cheating makes you a better person?
Let me guess. You cheated on a test.
Maybe.
Cheating on a test or cheating when paying taxes or even cheating during a game is wrong. It never helps you be a better person.
But cheating on a test helps you pass the test.
You're still a cheater, and that's not good.
All right.
People also have other kinds of Goliaths in their life, like depression, guilt, loneliness, fear, laziness.
Grammy says I'm always lazy because I don't pick up all the junk in my room. But I like my room like that.
I agree with your Grammy. Your room smells like dirty socks. So, now we've discovered you have several Goliaths in your life. You get angry, you cheat, you lie, you don't do what your grandmother asks you to do, and you think about baseball way too much.
Hey, baseball is great. It's good exercise, and you get to be with all your friends, and
I'm one of your friends. Yet, when you have a choice to play baseball or hang out with me, you always choose baseball.
well, I love baseball. Baseball is good. How can something good be a Goliath in your life?
A Goliath isn't always something bad. But if you get so obsessed with it that you ignore people, then it becomes a Goliath.
Oh, wow. I have a lot of Goliaths in my life, and I didn't even know it.
That's why it's always important to listen to a close friend. They tend to see things that you might not notice. And speaking of that, as my closest friend, do you see any Goliaths in my life?
Yeah. I mean, you're way too serious. You never laugh. You never even joke around. And you refuse to play baseball.
Well, I guess you can teach me how to play, but we'll have to wait a while because I helped your grandmother clean up your room and we threw your ball mitt into the washing machine.
You what?
Just kidding. There. See, I can joke around.
You need more practice. That was an awful joke. Oh, there's that kid again. Just seeing him makes me mad.
Then you need to pray for him and pray that God will help you make things right.
But he might hit me. I don't know if I'm strong enough to fight him.
When we face our Goliaths, we put our trust in God, not in our fists.
So if I trust God, I'll win the fight just like David did?
The point of the story is not about winning. It's about trusting God. If you stand up to that boy and tell him there are better ways to handle his anger, like playing baseball,
Well, he'll knock me down.
he might, but your words of kindness will start to work on him. It may take years, but one day he'll remember the boy who stood up to him in kindness.
I just don't know if I'm brave enough.
I'll go with you.
I don't think that'll be enough either. He's pretty big.
Remember, we go in the name of God.
God, you got a slingshot you can loan me?